Welcome, Scorpio, to the Crystal Vein Tarot. My name is Heather. Thank you so much for joining me today. Scorpio, this reading is for the month of July. It is a general reading, which means that the messages will not resonate for everyone. Be sure to check out your moon and rising sign readings as well. Also, Scorpio, I will be reading the cards as you traditionally read them with the traditional meanings, but I also do read them intuitively as well. So some of the messages may be a bit different than you're used to from other readers. So this first card I'm going to pull is Messages from Your Higher Self. This next card is Messages from Your Spirit Guides. Now I'm going to do 2 rows. This first row will be the first half of July. This row will be the last half of July. And I will also pull clarifiers. So Messages from Your Higher Self is the 4 of Michael. That first couple weeks you have the 9 of Pentacles. Let's pull from down here. You have the 5 of Cups. And you have the Death card. And then Messages from Your Higher Self is the King of Air. Sorry, from your Spirit Guides is the King of Air. And then you have the Sun. You have the Emperor. And you have the 5 of Pentacles. Okay. And again, I will pull clarifiers as we get going. I will also be pulling some 2 Wisdom for Healing cards. I will be pulling an Animal Speak rune. And at the very end, I'm going to pull some Angel Answer cards. And I will be asking you to come up with 2 questions when I'm pulling those cards. So Scorpio. So the message from your higher self is the 4 of Michael. So this is really about you taking some time to go inward and reflect and having that quiet time in order to receive messages from your higher self. Your higher self is trying to communicate with you. You also may need to take a little bit of a break, have some time off, or have a bit more sleep at night because some of you might either be feeling a bit run down or stressed out in some kind of a way. Now, for the first half of July, you have the 9 of Pentacles, the 5 of Cups, and Death. You know, I'm seeing that you're going through some kind of a change or transition. And I feel like it's been triggered because of this feeling of, you're not feeling emotionally satisfied here. You're feeling a little bit of, not really, I don't really feel like this is grief or loss or regret. But I feel like you're feeling like you're at a stage in your life that you should have more than what you have on an emotional level. I don't feel like this is on the things that you surround yourself with, like your material possessions, because you do have the 9 of Pentacles. And this is really, you know, you enjoy the things that you've worked hard for. You've worked hard for a lot of things. You've put in so much time and effort, and you've surrounded yourself with things that you enjoy. But these are things that you do by yourself. So I do feel like there's that little bit of, you know, wanting to surround yourself a little bit more with like friends or family or even a romantic interest that there's this, you're just looking for that emotional fulfillment now. So you're making changes. You are transitioning from being so focused on surrounding yourself with material things and now looking for and seeking more emotional satisfaction, emotional happiness, and those things that will bring that to you. And again, the answers on how you achieve that and what it is that's going to bring you emotional satisfaction and happiness and pleasure is by taking that time to kind of reflect and go within here in those first 2 weeks of July, Scorpio. So messages from your spirit guides is that of the King of Air. So this is really about you having a bit of impartiality towards a situation, but you're also, you know, you're very diplomatic, Scorpio. You're able to like speak your mind with confidence, but also know when you need to seek additional advice. And with the King of Air, this is telling you to balance that mental and emotional sides to your decision making as well. And so making sure that you're not making decisions based on just your emotions or just the facts that are in front of you, but kind of blending the two, because that is also what's going to help you find that emotional happiness here. But you do have the Sun, the Emperor, and the 5 of Pentacles. So there is this feeling of, you kind of have this feeling of being left out in the cold, like this feeling, I'm feeling like this is more of a desire. You're desiring security. And this is because it's Pentacles, it's usually related to financial security, but I don't feel like that's what this is. I feel like this is a different kind of security. This is more security of, and we'll pull clarifiers for this, but I'm feeling like this is a little bit more emotionally related. Like you're just looking for stability in your emotions, in what it is that you're I almost feel like you're trying to find hobbies or something, either surrounding yourself with people that have the same interests as you. That's what I'm trying to spit out, is that you feel like you don't have that. You have surrounded yourself, you've created for yourself a life of having the things around you that you want, and now you want to be able to share and enjoy the things that you have with other people. So now this is a matter of finding people with the same interests as you. Now you have the Emperor and the Sun. So with the Sun here, this really is about happiness and joyous outcomes, and the Sun shining down on you and blessing you. And with the Emperor, you may be, for some of you, you may be mentoring somebody with this Emperor energy, and this is how you're kind of connecting. I feel like that this is the way for you to find people that enjoy the things that you like to do, by being a mentor, by putting yourself out there to teach others. Like for example, with this Nine of Pentacles energy, and surrounding yourself with your possessions and the hobbies and the things that you enjoy doing, but you're doing them by yourself. So now if you want to expand that and bring others in and find people that enjoy the same things that you are doing, I feel like you're actually being a role model, a mentor, a teacher to others, and you're kind of teaching your hobbies or teaching your expertise that you have to other people, and that is how you are bringing in those relationships. Let's pull some clarifiers and find out a little bit more. Okay, so you have the Knight of Swords, you have the Eight of Pentacles, you have Strength, and you have the Six of Wands. Okay, so up here with the Knight of Swords, yeah, you're looking for a change in your life. And again, I really feel like this is about bringing kind of people into the fold and enjoying the things that you like to do with other people versus doing them alone here. But you are working hard to make this transition and make this change and to find what fulfills you, because even though Eight of Pentacles is the worker bee card, it's also about enjoying what you do. You do enjoy the things that you like to do, but you want to enjoy them with others, so you're bringing more people in. With the Strength card here, this is just about really, strength can be about, that inner strength, that perseverance, but it can also be about that self-love and self-respect and unconditional love and towards others. And this is where I really feel like you're bringing others into that fold and teaching them the things that you enjoy doing, the things that you have mastered. And with the Six of Wands, this really tells you that you're going to be successful in this. You're going to have this recognition. People are going to recognize you as this leader, as this mentor, and that's how you're going to expand in your circle of friends, and in those interpersonal relationships that you have with other people, is as a mentor role, as a leadership role. And again, I really don't feel like this is actually in your career. I feel like this is more in your personal life and the things that you do in your own free time here. So let's pull some Wisdom for Healing cards and see what messages there are for you for these weeks. Okay, so you have accept life's challenges. So, I mean, this could be one of your life lessons, Scorpio, is opening up to others and not being closed off to others. And so, again, that could be one of your life lessons. And then you have visualize a healthy mind and body. So, you know, whatever you visualize is what you manifest. It triggers your subconscious to have those set of beliefs, and that will bring those things to you, and that's part of that manifestation. So when you visualize what it is that you want, your healthy body, your healthy mind, your healthy relationships with others, when you visualize that, that is what you're going to bring to fruition, because your subconscious is going to work on that behind the scenes. So now I'm going to pull an animal speak rune, and let's see what animal resonates with you for the month of July. So we have relationship. We have the mating rune, which is all about relationships. And again, I really feel like for many of you, not all of you, again, it's a general reading. It's not going to resonate for everybody, but I really feel like this is about you developing your relationships, whether or not they're romantic relationships, your personal relationships with friendships, or even relationships with colleagues. You are working on and focused on your relationships in the month of July. So now we are going to end with two angel answer cards. So I need you to come up with 2 questions in your head. So just simple, like yes, no type answer questions. Okay. And your first question, the answer is no. And your second question, the answer is no. Okay, sorry about that, Scorpio. But those were the answers that came up for you. I hope you enjoyed the reading, and I hope it provided some clarity for you. If it did, be sure to like, share, subscribe, click on that notification bell. I will see you next month, Scorpio. Stay safe and take care.